Alright, here we go, folks. Starting off, here we are in Grand Junction. Steamboat facing off against Telluride. Alright, we got Nyland and Warnke. Nice poke by Warnke. Poked wide by Chamberlain to Milan. Milan coming up the boards here, and steal by Telluride. Back to Nyland. Nyland tips it into the neutral zone, picked up by Telluride. All right, Chamberlain dumps it from the neutral zone, picked up by Telluride. Okay, Telluride coming in, Milan pressuring and Warnke pressuring, and shot saved by pad saved by Taylor. Chamberlain gets it into the neutral zone, picked up by Telluride here. Telluride's coming into our zone. We got Goldstein pressuring, big hit by Nyland, poked up. Oh, they're gonna call that. Nyland going to the box here. All right, Steamboat on the penalty kill here. We got Bowdry on D. That was a good stick lift by Goldstein, pushed wide by Hemmerite. Right there in the center, disrupted by Bowdry. They pull it out and take a shot, and that's a goal. Goldstein at the face-off, ties him up. Bowdry picks up the loose puck, and he gets it into the neutral zone. Picked up by Telluride. Okay, Telluride drops it back, pressured by Fowler, and Telluride in the neutral zone here, coming in. Bowdry in the ready position. And disrupted by Hoffman and Hemmerite, and Goldstein gets a skate on it, and Hoffman gets it into the neutral zone. And Goldstein on the chase here, no icing. Good forecheck there by Goldstein. They come up the boards. Fowler gets a stick on it. It's out of play. All right, we have Fleming pressuring, and Warnke and Nyland. Nyland with the steal. Skated Ollie, skate it to Milan. Milan gets it to the far corner. We got Chamberlain on the chase here. He's pressuring, and Milan behind the net looking for something. Tips it out, and Nyland holds it in. And Chamberlain back to Nyland. Nyland with the poke, and picked up by Telluride. Telluride in the neutral zone. Nyland pressuring. Puck deflected off of Nyland's shin pads, and Warnke pressuring behind the net. They look to center it. No contact on the play. Chamberlain pushes it wide, picked up by Milan. Milan pushes it up, and Fleming, oh yeah. Oh, Fleming's shot goes wide. Good effort, good pass from Milan. Chamberlain pressuring there in the corner. Fleming tries to poke it back up to the point and picked up by Telluride. Milan holds it in and Telluride picks it up. Telluride comes in and bit of a breakaway. Great back check by Nyland. Okay, Warnke gets it up into the neutral zone. Okay, Telluride with possession. Pushes it wide and up the boards here. Here they come. We got Hemmerite. Yeah, there we go. He trips but breaks that up. Whoop, and he goes down again. Okay, Goldstein in the corner. And Telluride picks it up and poked out by Bowdry. Shot and covered up by Taylor. Can try it at intermission here. All right, Bowdry and Goldstein working together. Hemmerite, oh, looking. Oh, there we go. Good poke by Bowdry. Picked up by Hoffman. Hoffman and Telluride with possession. Okay, up the boards. Hemmerite pressuring and poked up by Bowdry. Okay, loose puck wide, picked up by Fowler. Fowler dumps it. Fowler pressuring back there, looks to center it, disrupted by Telluride. Thanks, Megan. Okay, puck goes wide, and Bowdry is pressuring. Oh, what a save! Oh, and they come in for the rebound and a goal. Okay, loose puck comes back into our corner. We got Warnke on the chase. He pushes it around the bend to Nyland. Nyland up the boards. Telluride disrupts and picked up by Chamberlain. Chamberlain looking for the cross-ice pass, but he was double teamed. And Fleming pokes it up and into the neutral zone. Okay, Telluride with possession. They're coming in. Oh, nice save by Taylor. Poked out by Warnke. Telluride with a shot. Stick save by Taylor. Picked up by Nyland. Nyland clears the puck. That will be icing. Okay, Bowdry up the boards to Chamberlain. Chamberlain to Fleming, picked up by Telluride. Telluride's shot, stick saved by Taylor. And Chamberlain to Milan, and Telluride gets a poke on it, and blocked by Bowdry, and Taylor with another save. Battle on the boards over here. And Telluride at the point. Big hit by Milan. That was good. Okay, Chamberlain in the corner. Chamberlain to Fleming. Fleming is on the move here, and he jumps it. No icing. Oh, Milan gets a shot. That's a goal! That's a goal for Milan. Yeah, Milan! Telluride with the puck. They push it wide, disrupted by Hoffman. He's going to hang on to it. We are on sides. He dumps it, picked up by Telluride. Cross-ice pass. Telluride coming in. They push it wide. Oh, shot blocked by Nyland skates. And there we go. Chamberlain tying him up. And the whistle. All right, Telluride with a shot. It's wide. Telluride behind the net. Nyland pushes it wide. And Telluride with possession. Goldstein got a piece of it. Warnke got a piece of it. Nyland pushes it up. Telluride dumps it back. And Steamboat trying to get it to the neutral zone. Telluride coming in with a shot. Saved by Taylor. And Warnke pressuring. Goldstein pressuring behind the net. There we go. Goldstein comes out with it. Telluride and Hoffman. Hoffman pressuring. Telluride with possession. Hoffman pushes it up. Telluride takes a shot. There we go. Okay, that was Hemmerite, and almost get it out of the zone here for that Fleming, Milan, Chamberlain to Fleming, Fleming on the boards here, loose puck behind the net, Chamberlain's going to get there first, Telluride dumps it up the boards, Hemmerite in the ready positions, there we go, Hemmerite battling, and Bowdry's going to pick it up. Bowdry, good look to Chamberlain. Okay, nice stop by Bowdry. Chamberlain on the chase here. Okay, Chamberlain gets it up and into the neutral zone. It is tipped, so no icing. And Milan pressuring. Oh, there we go, Milan. Oh, tries to get the shot blocked by the defenseman's skates. Try to center it, and the goalie pushes it behind the net. All right, they look to center it. Bowdry, yes, with a nice poke, and Hemmerite cross-ice pass. Bowdry on the chase here. Skate it, Cooper, skate it. Attaboy. Okay, Bowdry dumps it behind the net. Telluride picks it up. Hoffman pressuring. And oh, that's Goldstein. My bad. They both have a 7 in their jerseys. They're both out there right now. Okay. Okay. Hoffman is pressuring the puck. They tip it out of play. Fowler battling in the corner, backed up by Goldstein. Goldstein trying to center it, and Telluride pokes it up the boards. Here we go, Hoffman. Nice play, Hoffman. Gets it up to Goldstein. Goldstein trying to get it to Fowler, disrupted. And Nyland holds the blue line, pushes it behind the net. Fowler behind the net. And puck is picked up by Telluride. They look to center it. Fleming comes in hot. Fowler with the poke. Fleming pokes it wide, and Fowler looking to center it. Telluride disrupts. And they come up into the neutral zone. Warnke got a stick on it. Nyland's going to pick it up. Nyland skating it into the neutral zone, and he's going to dump it. 4:35 remaining in the first here. Okay. Loose puck goes to the corner. and up into the neutral zone. No icing, and we have a cherry picker right here. That's not cool. Okay. Telluride into our zone, boundary pressuring, and a shot is high. Telluride in the corner, Chamberlain pressuring. Fleming pressuring, and Telluride comes out with it. There we go, Chamberlain with the poke, and Telluride here at the blue line. Telluride comes in, blocker saved by Taylor. Fleming on the chase. And Telluride again, shot, another blocker saved by Taylor. Okay, Milan battling on the boards. Fleming gets it into the neutral zone. Chamberlain pressuring, Milan pressuring. There we go, Milan dumps it up to Goldstein. Goldstein on the chase behind the net. And puck is picked up by Telluride. They bring it wide here. Nyland with a back check, and the shot saved by Taylor. Hey folks, I'm trying a new microphone today. If you can text me personally and let me know if you can hear me or if you cannot. I want to make sure I set it up correctly. All right. Telluride behind the net. They look to center it, disrupted by Fowler and Goldstein. Fowler gets it into the neutral zone. Hoffman pressuring, Telluride with possession. They look to center it, and they get the shot off. Backdoor was wide open, and Warnke swoops it out up to the point. Thanks, Nicole. Oh, Telluride tries to get the shot off. Nyland disrupts. Goldstein picks it up, pushes it wide to Hoffman. Hoffman gets it into the neutral zone. All right, Telluride marching it past center ice here. We got Warnke pressuring, pushes him wide. They go back to the point, and loose puck behind the net. They push it to the corner and up to the point. Nobody's there. No icing. Telluride's chasing. We're getting a line change. Hot off the bench. Here's Chamberlain. He's gonna pressure. And okay, Hemmerite looking wide. Milan holding the zone on. Oops, we're gonna draw a penalty. Attaboy, Milan. He got hit from behind. He is okay. We got a delayed penalty here. Taylor skating off to the bench. We're going to take an extra skater. Nyland with possession. Nyland up to Chamberlain. Quick pass to Hoffman. That was a great breakout. All right, here we go. Power play for Steamboat. I'm thinking with the new mics that I might not have to mute all the time. But we shall see. All right, we've got Hemmerite and Boudry in the back, Milan, Fleming, and Chamberlain up front. Okay, Hemmerite at the point, looks to center it. and it is pushed into the neutral zone. We got Bowdry on the chase here. Bowdry puts on the brakes, gets it up to Milan. Milan looking to center it, and Telluride tips it. Hemright with possession. Hemright pushes it up the boards. Milan on the boards. Back to Hemright. Hemright to Chamberlain. And Telluride with possession. Okay, we got a whistle here. Oh, is that what happened? I missed it. It was the puck hit the roof. The roof is very low here, so when these guys try to clear the puck and they chip it, it often hits the netting. We've got Goldstein at the faceoff, Hoffman and Fowler at wing, Hemright and Bowdry in the back. Hoffman holding him off, poked by Fowler. And going to be icing. Again, Telluride was cherry picking here. That seems to be their thing. Goldstein is taking this face off. All right, Telluride has possession, and they're going to skate it into the neutral zone. Cross-ice pass, Bowdry pressuring, and we got a breakaway here. What a save by Taylor! That was awesome. All right, Telluride with possession here. That is the end of the first period. We will have 53 seconds remaining in the power play, starting the second. All right, guys, here we are, starting the period here. Fortunately for us, the penalty clock is not ticking, so this power play is being extended. I wonder if they'll notice that. Or maybe they'll just let him out of the box. I imagine they will. Okay, final Fleming trying to get it in. Chamberlain with a poke and Fleming. Oh, with a shot and it trickles in, and I didn't even have the camera on. I'm sorry, guys. That was a goal for Fleming. I was very excited watching, and I didn't turn the camera. Craig Goldstein at the face-off. Eventually, yes. And Fowler with a poke here, and Telluride gets it into our zone. There we go. Hoffman looking for Fowler, disrupted by Telluride. Boundary pressuring, and they look to center it, and they push it wide. And we are even strength. I did forget to mention that. Telluride looks to center it. One-timer goes wide. Hoffman pushes it up to the point. The point pushes it back, and two players wide open. Taylor with a save. Push back up to the point again. And they hold it in. Chipped up by Hemmerite. And Telluride with possession. Telluride pushes it wide. All right, loose puck behind the net. Hemmerite pushes it up. Hoffman tries to clear it, picked up by Telluride, poked by Hemmerite. Too many H's out there. Okay, shot, saved by Taylor. Oh. So I've got the mic on, and Nicole gave me some feedback and said it's working. So hopefully it doesn't pick up the music and block us. Because 12U games aren't getting blocked, and I wear a mic for those. So hopefully this is the ticket. All right, Warnke pressuring, and Fleming, or Milan pressuring at the blue line. Nyland and Chamberlain pressuring, and Milan tries to poke it, push back in, bounces off a stick. Nyland picks it up. Nyland behind the net, tips it, and it's out of play again. All right, this is Fleming. Fleming's going to carry it into the neutral zone. He's looking wide to Milan, and Telluride scoops it up. And Telluride skates it into the neutral zone. We got Warnke and Nyland in the ready position. Oh, they come wide. They center it, and that's a goal. We got Goldstein taking the face off, Fowler and Hoffman at wing, Hemmerite and Boundary in the back. Okay, loose puck coming back. We got Boundary on the chase. Taylor pushes it wide. Telluride with possession. And they're going to have to regroup in the neutral zone here. Okay, Telluride dumps it. Boundary pressuring. Taylor with a stick poke. Boundary behind the net. Pushes it up. Fowler trying to clear it. Little battle on the boards. It's hard to see down there. Boundary pokes it up. Telluride with possession. They're going to go wide. Shot goes wide. Oh, there we go. Another shot hits the side of the net twice and covered up by Augie. All right, Fleming at the face-off, pushes it wide, Telluride with possession, and they come in and take a shot, and it bobbles high, hits Taylor's glove, and bounces in. Okay, Fleming at the face-off, and Telluride marching it into our zone, pressured by Warnke. Pressure by Nyland. They center it. Pad save by Taylor. Warnke pushes it wide. Steamboat on the boards. That was Chamberlain to Fleming. And Taylor's going to push it wide. Warnke pressuring. Fleming pressuring. And Fleming picks it up. Fleming tries to get it out of the zone. Telluride pushes it back. Nyland. All right, we got Nyland and a Telluride player going to the box there. A little shoving. We will still be 5-on-5 here. 2 minutes for roughing for each of them. I know. All right, that was Goldstein at the face-off. Bowdry behind the net. Bowdry up to Fowler. Fowler clears the puck, and Telluride with possession. Pressured by Goldstein. And Bowdry pushes it up the boards. Okay, Telluride pushes it to the far corner, and Steamboat just couldn't get a touch on that. Telluride comes wide. Bowdry pressuring. They center it. Oh, wow. Wow, what a save by Taylor. Okay, Hoffman is going to get it into the neutral zone. Not quite. Oh, my goodness. Now, the puck is clear. That is icy. All right, Telluride pushes it wide, and they center it, and no shot on the play. A couple Steamboat sticks got a piece of it. Fleming picks it up, gets it up to Chamberlain. Chamberlain looking for that cross-ice pass, broken up by Telluride. Chamberlain and Bowdry working together. Hemmerite pressuring. They look to center it, disrupted by Fleming, and shot saved by Taylor. Okay, we got Hemmerite. And must be Bowdry in the back. Oh, Hemmerite and Warnke in the back. Okay, there we go. Milan to Chamberlain. Chamberlain is double teamed. He is battling over there, and Telluride pokes the puck up the boards, held in by Fleming's shot goes wide. Okay, Warnke up off the boards, and Chamberlain pushes it wide. You got Milan in pursuit. Telluride cross ice pass. Oh, sorry, coming down here. Okay, Goldstein at the faceoff. And Telluride with possession. Coming in past center ice. Hoffman slows him down. They push it wide. Goldstein gets it into the neutral zone. They dump it. Okay, there's a whistle, so the two players are out of the box now. This rink has some fancy leather, squishy, like movie chair seats down here with cup holders and all. All right, that was Goldstein at the faceoff. And disrupted by Hoffman. Telluride with possession, marching it in. We got Bowdry pressuring, and he loses the puck wide. Poked out by Bowdry. Bowdry looking for that pass, and Telluride keeps it down there. And center stick save covered up by Taylor. 7:05 remaining here in the second period. Looks like Fleming out there at center, Chamberlain and Milan up front, Nyland and Warnke in the back. Telluride at the point, pressured by Chamberlain. They dump it around the bend, Warnke pressuring. And Chamberlain with a steal. Oh, couldn't quite get it out. There we go. Fleming gets it out. Fleming is chasing Telluride with possession. Oh, and we keep it in there. Milan pressuring. Telluride tips it high. We got Warnke and Telluride on the chase. We got this guy back door wide open. Shot. Saved by Taylor again. Two great saves. Battle in front of the net. Sticks are everywhere. And Steamboat comes out with it. That's going to be tripping on Telluride. Power play for Steamboat. Okay, Warnke and Nyland in the back. Fleming at the face-off. Chamberlain and Milan at wing. Fleming tries to get it to Chamberlain and picked up by Telluride. Telluride comes up the boards. Nyland pressuring on the boards, holding it in the zone. Backed up by Chamberlain. Chamberlain looks to center it, and Telluride with possession. Telluride looking. Loose puck coming back. Looks like Nyland's going to grab it. Not in front of the net. Good. He goes wide to Chamberlain. Chamberlain to Fleming. Go, Fleming, go. You get it on net. Give us, oh, there, nice pass to Chamberlain. Chamberlain gets the shot. Goalie is down and out of position. And there we go. Warnke pushes it right back. Milan, go Milan. Oh, gets the shot off, gobbled up by the goalie. All right, that was a good setup. We got some shots on net. I like it. Gonna get some fresh legs out here. Looks like Bowdry and Hemmerite in the back. Goldstein, Fowler, and Hoffman up front. All right. Telluride with possession. And Telluride gets it past center ice. Shot deflected back to the point, and Telluride with possession. I know, they'll let him out. The penalty box volunteer has been paying attention. They don't know how to run the penalty clock. So some of the Telluride parents are upset. Taylor with a save. Nice stick save. Shot blocked by Bowdry. Poked up by Fowler. Stick save by Taylor. Bowdry picks it up. Fowler. Cross ice to Hoffman. Nice catch by Hoffman. Steamboat trying to get it in, and Telluride picks it up. We got Bowdry pressuring, and Hemmerite picks it up. Gets it up to the blue line, and there we go. Goldstein gets it into the neutral zone. We are even strength. We are no longer on the power play. Okay, Telluride into our zone. Oh, okay. He was wide open back door, and Taylor got a piece of it, thankfully. Okay, Fowler clears the puck. You need to get to that. All right. There will be no icing. Nyland pressuring. Nyland tips it up the boards to Milan. Milan tries to go wide, disrupted by Telluride. Chamberlain gets a piece of that. All right, Telluride regrouping here. Chamberlain's doing a great job with the forecheck. Okay, Fleming pressuring. Telluride coming in. We got Warnke in the ready position. Oh, that was really nice play. Great save by Taylor. Oh, son of a gun. That's a goal for Telluride. Okay, Fleming at the face-off. Chamberlain and Milan at wing. Warnke and Nyland in the back. There we go. Fleming dumps it. No icing. Chamberlain with the forecheck again. Okay, loose puck coming back and picked up by Telluride. Puck is behind the net. Warnke pressuring, pokes it wide. Can't tell who that is on the boards. That was Chamberlain. Cross-ice pass intended for Milan. Okay, Fleming tries to push it wide. He does. He gets it to Nyland. Nyland's going to skate it. He dumps it. The goalie gets a stick on it, pushes it wide. Oh, Milan disrupting behind the net. Telluride, here we go. They are on the move here. Nyland picks it up. Nyland, good pass to Goldstein. Goldstein on the move here. Can he get the shot off? There's a lot of pressure on him. Holy moly. He is battling, hanging tight. Okay, Telluride pushes it back. They're going to regroup. Oh, wow. Fowler got a skate on that right in front of the net. Telluride brings it wide. Nyland's going to pick it up. And couldn't quite clear it. Goldstein picks it up. Goldstein on the go here, picking up speed. Poked out by Telluride. Nyland holds the blue line, gets it back up to Goldstein. Goldstein pressuring behind the net. Telluride with possession. Where is the puck? Oh. All right. There we go. Fleming reads that, gets a piece of it. And, two people on him. He couldn't get the shot off. And Telluride here at center ice. Nyland pressuring. Warnke gets a stick on it. There we go. No shot on the play. They look to center it, broken up by Steamboat. Fowler's going to dump it. That is no icing. It was tipped. Goalie pushes it wide. We got Nyland all the way up here on the forecheck. Nyland with the steal. Oh, going for the wraparound. Hits the side of the net. Okay, Milan. Whoops, that's Hemorrhoid at the point. Looks to center it. Chamberlain pressuring. Okay, Telluride gets it past center ice. We got offsides. All right, Fleming at the faceoff. Chamberlain and Milan at wing. Okay, Hemorrhoid pressuring. Puck comes wide. Shot. Stick saved by Taylor. Another shot and save. Hemorrhoid gets it to Milan at the point. Oh, couldn't quite get it out. This guy's wide open at the back door. He takes a shot. Saved by Taylor. Boudry picks it up. Stick saved by Taylor. Hemorrhoid pressuring in the corner. All right, that's the end of the second. Message. All right, Telluride into our defensive zone. They're going to regroup in the neutral zone. Okay. Loose puck in the corner. Hoffman pressuring. Nyland picks it up, pushes it back to Hoffman. Hoffman clears it. No icing. Telluride on the chase. Okay, Telluride with their breakout. They get it into the neutral zone. They're coming in. Warnke pressuring. Nyland pressuring in the corner. There we go. Fowler clears the puck. Telluride is going to regroup. Telluride pushes it wide. Back to this far corner. And pressure. Okay, no shot on the play. Goldstein past center ice. And Telluride picks it up. Telluride coming back. Chamberlain on the back check. Attaboy. Oh, yes. Disrupted by Warnke. Warnke gets it back up. Telluride rips it from the point. Picked up by Nyland. That was stick saved by Taylor before that. Okay, Telluride at the point. Other point. Saved by Taylor. Oh, and it trickled in. Fleming at the face-off. Telluride into our zone. Shot deflected wide. Fleming. And loose puck picked up. Okay, Telluride poked out by Bowdry. Hemorite pressuring. Milan stepping in. Milan to Fleming. Shot. And pushed out by the goalie. Battle on the boards over there. Telluride comes out with it. They push it wide. Nobody's there. Bowdry picks it up. Bowdry up to Chamberlain. Chamberlain to Fleming. All right, Telluride coming into our zone. We got a one-on-one here. Shot. Easy glove save for Taylor. Okay, Goldstein taking the face off. Okay, Telluride with a backhanded shot. Oh, son of a gun. That's a goal. All right. Back to center ice here. Nice if they did run clock here because of the goal differential. There it goes. Okay, we are run clock. Goldstein at the face-off. Telluride with possession. Nice stop by Warnke. Icing. All right, Goldstein taking the face off and poked up by Hoffman. Telluride on the boards here. Warnke pokes it to Nyland. Nyland pushes it to the corner. Goldstein and Warnke pushing him off the puck. Good battle back there. Okay, Nyland pressuring. Fowler pressuring. Nice pressure. Okay, loose puck behind the net. They push it back behind the net again. All right, Telluride is going to regroup here in the neutral zone. We got Hoffman pressuring. Telluride brings it wide and up the boards. They get it to the center. Nyland picks it up. Nyland off the boards. It is out of play. .8:45 remaining in the third. Okay, Chamberlain pressuring. Fleming with possession. Fleming pushes it wide to Chamberlain and picked up by Telluride. And Yes, Chamberlain gets it to Milan into the neutral zone. Telluride with possession. Good pressure.